tie.
Yes, I have a bow tie.
Just love it.
I have a bow tie just for Joyce. All right, I'm going to read 4 poems from my chapbook. It's called Fake Demons, Jellyfish, and Pegasi. So these are 4 poems randomly selected. The first one's called Demonic. So, demonic. Everybody's got their own demons. Mine are better than yours. I never was a Viking, not one with horns mounted. Demons wear horns too. Let's talk about demons. Let's talk about deities. Let's talk about shadows. Falling from on high. Following light to the ground. Following light backwards, down to hell. Following you forward into your bed. Burrowing into your blankets for warmth. Everybody is their own worst nightmare. Everybody is their best critic. Everybody was their own wet dream. How do we become better than we were? How can we become better than we are? Can we keep moving forward from here? The Capitalist Manifest. Should we? Will we if we can? Demonic. Thanks.
Oh, wow.
All right, the next one's called Jelly, 3+. This one was inspired by the other one, and events that happened after that first one. So, this one's called Jelly, 3+. Not that it doesn't matter, even if it does. It started with a question, then another was added. The determination was that driving was evil. It is done by the demons, holding on, inside and out, tentacles dangle, swing free, swaying with the current, whether for good or evil. Is consciousness required? Either way, no. Or is consciousness required either way? No. We cannot know which demon or angel holds our hands or our tentacles. Still, we slide away. So I was wrong. It didn't start with a question. That came after the claim. Everyone's got their own demons. Mine are better than yours. I read it a few times aloud. To others, one of the others first asked me a question. Could I use your words? Build my own off them? I said yes. He said thanks. The next day, I stayed away, put a draft together, along with guitar accompaniment. It made me blush. My demon was jealous. Then the others asked more about Jellyfish's demons, controlling their tentacles, making them drive, stolen whip. There go the jellyfish again. I went to AC. They followed me there, with or without their cars. The jellyfish or the demons. In case of hazard, don't trust the demon. Never trust the demon. Not the jellyfish he's riding. Jellyfish. All right, this next one's called This Tiny Machine. This one's about ghosts. So, this tiny machine. This ghost is much bigger than just the machine, soul, spirit, phantom, ghost, apparition, all those things at once. Much bigger than this body, much bigger than this machine. Mechanical anomalies answer, explaining so much more than we can perceive, more than our senses, lost in the shadows of reality, the shadow of surreality, shadow of frailty, to be found in the shadow of reality, this tiny machine.
Aww.
All right. Thank you. They have one more. This one's called Pegasi, which is the plural for Pegasus, in case you didn't know.
Thank
So,
you.
Pegasi. If she flies too close to the sun, even an imaginary creature, will her wings melt too? Was it only wax wings? The jealousy of unicorn. They weren't creative enough to imagine wings and a horn on a single creature. The Pegasus never flies too high, hovering just above surfaces, laid bare across all things. We are not Pegasi. We cannot be them, as they are an illusion. We are real boys and girls. I will keep trying to understand until I get it. This Pegasus thing. Were their domains so distinct, crossbreeding made impossible, hornless with wings? Did they imagine them real, or did they know deep down? If I were, would I fly away? Flying won't fix everything. Let's just keep coming back. Bird horse? Couldn't be alone. Pegasi. Thanks, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have copies, they're $5, and I'm the first rebuttal my peddle my wares. So, thank you for speaking.
Good
Thank you.
going.